you already started that cruise yet?
Pardon
In
me?
January? Have you already put your deposit on that?
Yeah,
Oh, you
Well,
did?
there's
Okay.
it's paid for.
last
Okay. All right.
there
Well,
was
so I
10
thought you said you
people
were going
already,
on one.
wasn't there?
It's with Carnival. It's Carnival's brand new ship that we're going on.
Okay. 'Cause I remember you said you were interested in that certificate I had, and I thought
Well,
that was that one.
I'll call you after. I don't want to put it
Okay.
out publicly what I'm doing, but
Okay.
something I might do. But anyways,
Okay.
hey Jen, how are you?
Hey, Backwoods Barbarian.
Oh, and Miss Ann,
Can
how are
somebody
you,
tell me
Miss
if it
Ann?
showed up?
Let's see.
What's that, Brenda?
Can somebody tell me if it showed up in your feed as maybe in live streaming? It didn't work the way that you said it would. But down
I
at the bottom it said
believe
more.
this
It said
is
I could
you
do
right
that.
here. No, that's
Hello,
Danny
Ann.
Days.
Lovely.
Freedom Bedford, you're streaming.
Okay.
Yep.
Mine is in a more button at the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's like it's on the phone, yeah. There's a little button on the bottom and it brings
But
it
when I went
Okay.
into the stream that you sent me, it said you could only do laptop and computers. So I didn't know if it was even going to let me. But the more button down there had it where it said I could live stream. So
Yeah, no, it says that you're good, and just let me go double check here.
I don't know how I can get to my chat.
You have to open your
Just
own
hit
one.
comments. Actually, Jen is under yours. Tamara's under yours. Miss Ann's under yours.
Now I see it.
Mark's under yours.
I'm having to do it on the.
Yeah, no, everybody's coming in underneath yours, Miss Brenda.
I have to
So
look at the chat on my phone instead of on the laptop. I mean, the iPad, because it won't show me on the iPad without
oh,
everybody off the screen.
okay. Well, just so you know, you're getting some watch hours.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
I've got. Oh yeah, no, you don't need it. So let me pull up Jerry's. Well, because Jerry's
I have
1,800 away, so
Yeah.
we'll try
I
to
don't
get.
have anybody in mine now.
What's that?
I don't have anybody in mine right now. So I have one person watching.
I got
Butler Family
Danny
Farm.
got 2 and I got 4.
Oh, Ann's in here. Oh, she's bouncing. Oh, she's bouncing. She's
Yeah,
being a
it's
ball.
going back and
She's
forth.
bouncing around.
Well, as long as she stays 6 minutes in every person, you get a view.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, Miss Ann's over on mine too.
Hey, Jen.
And Jan's in mine now, and Molly's still here. So I've got, it says only 2 people watching, but I've got 3. So I don't know
Coffee
what
Angel.
it's got. And you're here, so I don't know. Now it says 4.
Now there could be people lurking.
Yeah, but don't if they're in there lurking, they're still in there. It still counts them as being in there, correct?
Yeah.
No,
Or as
not unless
watching.
if they're active in the chat. It'll
Yours
show
tells
them
me you're
being
watching
there.
five's in your
Yeah,
chat.
it says
Jerry.
5 is watching. So if they're not, if they just sit in there lurk, that doesn't show them as watching.
No,
Yes.
the number drops down.
Oh,
I've had that
Okay.
happen in mine. I've had people, and I've seen them in there earlier, and then the number starts dropping down, and then they starts typing again, and it comes back. The number just starts jumping back up.
okay.
again.
I thought it was once they're in there and they were showing them watching, they were staying. The number would stay the same.
No, you know how when
They-
you click to the participants,
Yeah,
and it doesn't always show you everybody that's in the room.
yeah.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
There's
Now
no seats in there now. Count me. Value.
My
I'm
participants are showing 4.
gonna end.
Both my dogs their heads just went boop to whoever's barking.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
2.
What,
watching.
Hank?
That's
Yes.
my
Who's
dog.
barking?
It's DJ's dog.
Devil Adventures. Now
Oh.
I got 3.
Yeah, She Devil Adventures. Welcome.
because
And
Dale,
again,
Linda, and She Devil are participating in my chat.
if you folks are not connected yet to My Wild Home, get her done. And then once you start watching, but what you got to do, this is a story of their life. Start at the back and then watch. Don't do what I did. I watched like 6 and then I'm like, no, I want to see what they're doing now. So now I'm watching.
Start from the very beginning of their channels. I've done that with people too. I watch one of their videos, their newest video, and I'm like, okay, go right back to the beginning and just start watching.
Hey Sherry, how are you?
Yeah.
So
But yeah,
everyone, a little question about the cruise. Everyone that goes on the cruise is all on the same floor in the same area?
Well, I can't guarantee that.
Okay.
Right now, if you book, yes.
Well, I think,
But it could
but
fill
Scott,
up and
does
need
it
to be
depend on
filled.
what room they get? If they get because if you get a upper balcony, that would be on a different floor, wouldn't it?
Well, if you get a suite, there's suites, but they may be towards the aft.
But they'd be on the same floor.
He's trying to keep everybody on 11 because there's a good mix on. Pardon me. There's a good mix on 11 or whatever floor we're on.
We're on 11.
Okay.
I think it is.
Well, there's a great mix. The only thing that if you do a outside window, like just the one with the window, not the balcony, unfortunately you're going to be down. I don't think there's any of those on 11.
See, I don't care about having a window or anything. It's just a room to go in, shower.
Yeah.
sleep.
So what you want is the cheapest interior room. And yeah, if you could find, somebody to share it with, you're going to be looking about $1,500 each. Give or take.
I'm not worried about that.
But if you're by yourself, then you're $3,000.
Yeah.
No,
I got my own room.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, what that would cost. And the only reason I know is because Danny was telling me what they paid.
Yep.
And then I forget how much we paid for the balconies. Something like, well, the veterans I think was just right around the $5,000.
Yeah, and it was $1,900, for the room.
Yeah.
Twice, and then there was other stuff. It started off at $6,300 before I started getting discounts and all that.
Yes.
I'm down to like 53 or 54, something like that.
Yeah, and I'm 58 for our balcony.
Yeah, about $400 difference. The veterans, about $400 difference.
Yeah,
and I have a balcony also.
Yeah, well, we're all in a line.
Yeah, I think I'm next door to Jesse, is what I think.
They have single rooms too, don't they? Aren't they cheaper than having to pay for a double?
The single room, if there's any left, yes, it would be about $2,000. I forgot about those. Thank you, Brenda.
Yeah.
The single rooms, I think, are about $2,000. And that all changes too. Like if you don't drink, you're saving $400 there. Or I guess no, it'd only be $200. And then you're saving like half the port fees than what we are because there's 2 of us, so we're paying double the port fees, we're paying double the alcohol. Whatever we pay is double compared to what you're paying. But yeah. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of fun. But Jerry, just so the people that may watch this, what do you have to fill out? Is it the ID app?
It's ID me.
ID me.
ID me. You call you get it. We started online, and if you can do everything online, it's great. But I ended up having to call them because for some reason the computer the computer would not connect with their camera. They have to see things, actually physically see a thing. Your driver's license and your DD-214. You fill it out. You fill out the information online, and you talk to them, and they get a copy of your driver's license, a copy of your, I think it's birth certificate also, and then a DD-214.
Yeah.
And we scan some of that stuff to them, and then they, however they verify, they have it. It's all verified. So then the cruise lines call them to verify it, or they get hooked up with them to verify it. So.
Cool.
Well, Jesse's still watching, so be careful what you're saying.
Traveling.
What else?
I said we didn't mean to be born, yeah.
I know, eh?
Uh,
Little DJ's gonna have a nap here on us. All that he needs is his little blankie and pillow.
well, no, I'm actually about to get off. But, yeah. I mean, as you could tell, Scott, I already ended my stream.
Oh yeah, because somebody wrote on my side the DJ isn't streaming now.
No, DJ shut down all his streams.
Yeah.
He's time for his old man nap.
No.
Hey, that's not till 3:00.
I'm gonna shut mine down there now too. There's only 3 people over there, so
So DJ,
well, I'm gonna be
over there. You can jump on over here on Scott's, and I will just grab the link for this.
well, and we're only gonna be on probably for another 15 minutes, anyways, because we're up over 2 hours.
Yeah, no, I'm not leaving. I'm just shutting down my side.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Ann says she has her blankie and pillow. It's time for her nap.
Yeah, well, she's an hour ahead of me, so she's only 15 minutes for her nap.
Well, I was going to say, man. Yeah, we're on Eastern Standard Time, so we're ahead.
Right.
Yeah.
Take your nap to an hour before I take mine.
Well, and Al's an hour and a half ahead of me.
That's right.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Hour and a half.
Yes. I will have it.
So Al should be asleep already. He's already missed 15 minutes past.
Oh no, Tamara. Country Road Cure's account was hacked this morning.
Oh
man. Look at how much Daniel Arms and all them, like they lost a lot of money whenever their big channel got hacked. And Facebook wouldn't, or YouTube and Facebook wouldn't do anything for them.
Yep.
Like, I'm sorry, but he brings a lot of money to both of those platforms. They should be jumping over backwards.
They should be looking after him in situations like that. That's the sad thing about this is, really, we're on our own if anything happens.
Well, look at me.
Right?
I got no support from them other than we think we know who it is and we'll shut that account down.
Yeah. Guys.
I'm still on the hook to pay back the money that they spent.
Bye, y'all.
See you, DJ.
So it showed up in my feed this morning of a video from this Anthony T. How do I stop that? I mean, is there a way for me to delete them from
You'd have to block Country Road Cure.
You can't just block that channel that showed up in the feed?
The problem is they hijacked their page.
Look who just came in.
Hey, there's my chickadees. And I'm gonna say with the hello spelt like that, it's got to be Bunky because she's unique. And Bunky's the only one that comes and visits me anymore. Trey and KK, they don't come visit anymore.
I guess because I'm not on a computer, I can't see anybody else's chat.
Yeah, so that must be what it is because you're on your iPad.
Yeah.
And there's Raquel. She's on somebody's channel.
She's on
There we
mine.
go.
Oh, she's on yours? Awesome. Again, guys, if the people that are coming in, if you don't have anybody that's up on my panel, please pick them up. I'm not going to bring up somebody that's not a good person. You know what? Jesse might say that about Jerry, but
You had DJ up here.
What
so
is
I
this
don't know,
pick
that's
on
messing
Jerry
with-
Day? I mean,
well, DJ's gone. I got to pick on somebody.
oh, hey, Jesse's picking on me. He's not even here. He's picking on me. Screw you. Boy.
Hey, Jesse might have slipped me like $10 to pick
Oh,
on
there we
Jerry. I
go.
don't know.
Okay, now
That's
the truth
worth
comes
15
out.
up here. So, no.
Yes, Linda, you are in Danny's live. Danny's not here. She's on her way home. They got into, they're having a pretty big thunderstorm. And they were at the library, so they're trying to get home. And yeah.
Here comes Scott. Oh, come on, Jesse.
See? Jesse, pay attention to the road.
Man, I can't. Yeah, pay attention to roads, Jesse. We don't want you having a wreck. I'll get you back in May.
With that spelling, I'm going to say that's Mr. Laos. That's Jesse's dad.
Well, Jesse had to say it. His dad would have said that about me. His dad's nicer than Jesse is.
I know, but how much he might have bought his dad a coffee too.
No, maybe.
So, Al, did I understand right? You're going on the cruise?
I'm thinking about it.
Oh, come on.
He's
You
so-
got to go. We're going to have a blast.
Thinking about it.
Oh man, are we gonna have a
I
blast?
wants to because it is like a once in a lifetime opportunity, and you get
That's
to
it.
meet so many different people.
Well, not
all
only
in
that,
one
Al,
spot for a week.
the Alaskan cruise at this price is unheard of.
Yeah, I know. You're never going to get it again.
You're not going to
That's
get
what
it
I'm
at this price.
That's what I'm looking at, and I mean,
Like especially post-pandemic.
and
um,
airfare and everything all included.
I know.
Besides
I
that,
mean, like this-
how many times you get a chance to go on a cruise with a couple hundred of your friends?
But that's what I'm looking at is, right now, what was there? How many rooms are booked now, Scott? Do you know?
Last time was up around the 20 rooms. Just the way things were going. And like Jesse and I stopped talking about it just because I want to focus. I want people to talk about Tin Killer and Mike and Terry's meetup because that is such a fabulous thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's working so hard. And then we'll pick up after that.
Yeah.
So Jesse and I are waiting. We did release the merch or the picture of the merch. I have
I haven't
not
seen it.
got it. What's that?
I haven't seen the picture yet.
Well, then I guess you got to go watch the live from 2
Yeah.
Saturdays ago.
Brenda missed it.
Or
See,
did I
well,
release
yes,
it?
I did.
No. Or did I release it on
I was
Thursday?
probably dealing with Mom at the hospital. So
You were, yes, I believe you were with Mom at the hospital.
Do you see what Jesse
I'll have
is
to go
saying?
back because I want shirts.
I'm going to see if I can get Terry to move Jerry to the 10th floor.
I'm
Terry's
even knocking
waiting
on
for
the
your
wall
dog.
all the time, Jesse. I'm right next door to you, so I'm gonna be knocking on the wall.
Are you forgetting? It's going to hurt your hand after a while, brother. That metal wall.
You know. No, I'm bringing a little hammer. You go tap 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 tap.
Yeah, I was going to say, Danny, you have quite a few people here underneath your channel. Oh,
Everybody's
That's
trying to
one-
help Danny get her hours.
that's
She's,
it.
what, 300 hours away or something like that.
Yeah,
No,
Jerry.
she only needs a little over 100 now.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
is she?
good. So,
Yeah,
So
she's
yeah, I
been-
know.
yeah. You know,
I think it's 100. I think it's less than 100. Yeah, I think it was 115 or something like that.
So she's almost there.
She's almost there.
and which is 118 hours.
118. There you go. Yeah,
So
I knew it wasn't. I knew it wasn't.
I know during my lives, I get anywhere from 30 to 75 hours, depending on how long I go on Thursday. Oh, it's still raining, Danny? Well, that just sucks.
Well, be safe driving around. People take for granted that it's only rain.
Uh-huh.
It's not your driving I'm worried about. It's the other people on the road.
That's right. It's the other one.
Exactly. It's the people that don't have tread left on their tires that hydroplane.
Yep.
Yeah.
They think it's only rain. It's water. Yeah, water can be just as dangerous as ice.
Yeah.
Or worse because you don't expect to be slipping.
Yes, Tamara.
Okay,
there's the meetup in May. That's what we were chatting about. If anybody's considering going to the meetup in May, then Mike and Terry did a wonderful walkthrough of the property, and man, I want to go there now too, but
I'm going to try.
that's all right. I can't go everywhere.
Just think how it's going to be in May after everything's greened up.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
So,
It's going to be
I'm try to
beautiful.
be there.
Oh yeah, okay.
Stay at least one night, but if I do, I'll probably just sleep in my car in somebody's parking spot. If I can talk somebody into letting me park on their lot.
Well,
Decided yet.
yeah, I'm sure that by the sound. So I didn't. Is it $10 for the weekend, or
No,
is it
$10 a day to just park in the parking lot itself? But you
okay?
can,
Well, that wasn't
I
just
think you
even
can get
for a
a
vehicle.
parking
That was admission and everything. I thought.
well, I think it's, if I understood it right, it's $13 for like a tent campsite. So you can rent it and you'd have water and stuff there at the campsite, but still just sleep in the car instead of actually using a tent. But they didn't know if they had any left in that one campground that they're at, or the biggest part of them are at. I mean, there's
Yeah,
several.
well, it seems like they're staying to the one like I guess you'd call it JB's end.
Yeah,
Um,
but there's others if I had to. But I was hoping to just because they're allowed to have a, like, if they're staying in a camper, they can have a camper and a tent on the same site, or two tents for the same price. So I was hoping I'd find somebody that had a tent that didn't have the second person on it, where I could just park my car on their parking spot.
oh, absolutely.
Still pay the price and not have to go to one of the other campgrounds if they're full.
Yeah. Well, and Mike and Terry, they were saying whenever they went to the lodge, it's $74 a night or 64 or something or whatever it was.
I think it's $74.95 or something like that.
Yeah, and they still have
$75
four rooms open. So
My problem is not knowing whether for sure I'm going to get to go, or I'd already had reservations. But
well,
we're
that's
still
it.
there on going to Colorado, and I'm not for sure exactly what date we're going to be leaving to know if I'm going to be able to still make it.
Okay.
I'm
And
hoping-
how is Mom feeling?
We've moved her into a rehab center, but
Okay.
she's probably going to a nursing home from there once they get her where she can at least control herself in a wheelchair. Because she's 80. She'll be 89 the 14th, so
Wow.
she's having a little rough time.
Yeah. Jesse, you're supposed to be driving, not dropping links.
But
He
Jesse
just
wasn't
can't
headed to
help
the
it. He
Mexican,
sees
was
he sees names going by, and I gotta drop a link.
He may have stopped at a stop sign just to do that.
Jerry, that was going through my mind. He stopped at a stop sign, or his dad's run in somewhere, and he's there. I've got to share channels.
Yeah. This is another
Jesse might
section.
be good, but I don't know if he's that good to do it that quick.
We're gonna have to
Ooh.
stand what do they call it?
I'm just
AAM.
out on that one. Up
Ouch.
here now.
Yeah.
AMA.
Now they're
That's what AMA.
yeah.
Anonymous Mod Association.
Well, we have the mod daughter in here. And
Yeah, that was
Bunky.
quick.
No. Why am I? Oh, I know why. I'm in Jerry's feed. I've got to go over and I just got to add Bunky as both channels. Oh, okay. Both channels are mod now. You're good to go now, Bunky. You're a mod on your channel and that channel. And if Dad's around, say hello to him for me, please.
Bunky's pretty good at it.
Oh, Bunky's awesome. She is the mod daughter. No questions asked.
And I thought she was my daughter too.
No, she's number one.
She's number one, and Danny D's
All
number
right,
two.
my wild home. Take care. Have fun on the island, and love the road. Good start to the cabin. That's all I'm going to release. Everybody go over and see their channel. Jesse will drop their link here. He just did.
Yep.
See?
Lisa
Stop
must be
it.
doing it for him.
He got to be stopped somewhere.
Either Lisa's
So,
doing it for him or he's stopped somewhere.
Yeah. So Linda said Brenda, Mom would be in the place she is right now if it makes the older ones go down the hill faster. What? That jumped on me. My bad. Suburban Hillbilly, welcome. Oh my God. Linda, stop jumping. There you go, Brenda.
See, I was right. Danny D
What?
is mod one, and Bunky's mod two.
Who's mod
Yeah.
one?
Danny.
Danny.
Thanks, Linda.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Thanks, Tamara.
Well, that's what I thought it was. When you said it was the other way around, I thought, oh, maybe Danny D's got knocked down a little bit or something.
Yes. No, I totally over the top. But anyways, we're gonna kick out here in about 3 minutes.
That was Jesse's last comment.
I don't know. Mine's not refreshing here. Jesse's last comment was
I was just Tamara said LOL Jesse, so I didn't know what he said.
I'm trying to see what he said.
His last comment was,
Oh,
Danny is number
he's
one
just
guy.
dropping links. So it was probably because I was thinking he was going to drop the channel and he dropped it at the same time I was thinking about it.
Oh.
That might have been why. But, and they're dropping a new episode tomorrow. I tell you what, it's incredible for folks that just started their YouTube channel. And the cinematics that they do is phenomenal. And we got to talk them into coming on the cruise because they're not that far away from Seattle.
Which one are you talking about?
We could probably stop and pick them up on the way along.
Well, no, they're a little too far. They could camp out and like meet us halfway or something.
Yeah.
Where's
My
that island
wild
off? Off
homes.
of what? The island's off of coast of what? Oregon?
No, the island is British Columbia.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
So technically, we're stopping in BC. The last
stop.
night is in BC.
So they can
But
just wave at us as we drive, or we as we go by the first time. They can just wave at us. We'll just drive right by their island.
Well, if we drive, if somebody's got to put a lot of big wheels on that ship for us to get to their.
Their island. I thought it was in the ocean.
No, it's interior.
Oh,
fresh,
okay.
fresh water.
They're on an interior island.
Is that
Nice.
Yeah, they're on an
water?
interior island.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, Ashley, welcome back. And Jamie, I think I said hello, but hello again. And
Suburban Hillbilly is there. I don't know.
Tamara asked if we can combine chats. I guess
Can we combine all chats? No.
that's what I thought.
The only people that can see all the chats are the 4 people in my panel.
Well, 3.
So if you want to see everybody, that means you have to come up on panel.
In order to come up on panel, you got to go to Scott's room to get.
As of right now, you can't see them all. That maybe some of YouTube might be trying to work it, make it where everybody can see it.
That's it. We don't know what they're.
It would be nice if they'd make it where you could when you're connected together.
If you, I believe if Jesse drops your link on my channel, it's shared to all channels.
No, it's not.
No.
No?
No, it's only shared on yours.
So if everybody, a moderator in everybody's thing could drop Homestead in the Wood with D, drop her link, please. That would be awesome socks.
You mean I got to work?
Yeah. I know, eh? How dare she try to make people work on Procrastination Thursday?
Hell yeah. I didn't come in here for this.
I know. The abuse we take. But D's worth it.
Yeah, I'll drop these over in Danny's because mine is not opened. Danny's still is. There you go.
Yes, Danny 1, Bunky 2. Bunky, once Bunky gets going, she starts throwing links all over. And Bunky knows if Bunky doesn't like what you say, you're gone. Bunky's the boss.
Scott, what I was trying to get you to do earlier.
There's Homestead in the Woods. Woody.
I've shared out Dee's channel. Can you post it? I mean, can you highlight it on the screen?
Danny thinks you won something.
So there's the one you just shared.
Well, see, that's what I was trying to get you to do earlier. I was going to see when I was in the chat as a moderator if I could just touch it on the screen and it let me copy it and paste it over into that chat. But now that I can't see chat or I'm not in your chat side, I can't try that. That's what I was trying to get.
Okay, so what are you trying to do? I still don't understand.
Okay, like it's posted in mine.
Yep.
But you highlight it.
Yep.
And then if one of your moderators can just touch the screen where it's on the screen.
No.
I tried it already. You can't do it.
No. Because your comment right there did not show up in my YouTube. It showed up in my StreamYard, but we can't post links from StreamYard. You've got to post it from YouTube.
Okay.
So yeah, no, you can't do that, Brenda. But yeah, no, it's a great thought. But thanks, Bunky.
Well, that's what I was just going to try it to see if that would work or not because I didn't know if anybody had.
Yeah. There's quite a Gary has dissected this program quite a bit, and between Gary and oh, okay, Lee, that's cool. So Lee and his wife, whenever we go on the ship, they're going to drive across Canada to Victoria and then down to Seattle. That's awesome. And it's a good time of year to do it, Lee. You know, it's going to be beautiful weather. You shouldn't hit any Wayne's World. Welcome.
So he's going to go on the cruise since he's coming to Seattle, or just to
Lee's already booked.
Today?
No, Lee's already booked.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. So again, once Jesse gets Tin Killer done, you know, they've got quite a big role to do for that. So that's why we just kind of stayed away. Hey, Radio Jonesy. And there's another fellow that should be coming over.
Okay,
I'm just, hey, Tasmania.
No, I mean, where is he? Whose chat's he in? I see him, but he's not mine. I know.
He's not mine.
I don't know.
I didn't see him in your Scott.
Gotta be in Danny's.
Danny's, yeah.
Whose chat are you in, Jonesy?
Mine.
Oh, he's in yours. Okay.
He said it was 5 a.m. there.
Yeah. 5:08 a.m. Friday morning. Yep. But yeah, no, I know. He was, I forget whose live he was on, and we were talking about it, and he was going to talk to his wife about it.
I think I was
I don't know. I think it's a great, you know, they always wanted to go on an Alaskan cruise, and you're not going to get it any cheaper than all the discounts that we've got. And I think if we can get it up over 100 rooms, they're going to give us more.
Well, even if
we
they
do,
get
we do.
cheaper, they're still not going to have as much fun as they will on this one.
That's right.
Well, and that's it. It's going to be a lot of clowns, and Jesse and I have a whole lot of.
Hey, South Texas.
We have a few things up our sleeve that's going to be a lot of fun, and well, the giveaway, you know, if you're seriously thinking on coming, at least get your deposit paid for now, which reserves your room on the 11th floor where we are. And then the top 30 or the first 30 people that sign up are into a special draw that Jesse and I are going to do.
So are you saying 30 rooms or 30 people? Because you got more than 30 people already.
No, 30 rooms.
Oh, yeah, 30 rooms.
Okay, that's what I thought you was meaning.
Yeah, no. Damn, we would have been 30 people. We would have been.
I know. That's why
it would have been done a long time ago. Because I was going to say between.
Don't you have one that's 10 people going, kids and everything, or 12?
Oh no! I think they have 3 kids, 3 or 4 girls, and then themselves. So there's only 6. Okay, but I don't know if they're going to bring the girls yet. South Texas cattle and hay. Howdy. We're talking about cruise that we've planned. Cruising Alaska 25. If you want to know more, jump on our Facebook page. Jesse, if you still got one ear, if you could throw the Facebook page up.
Did you purchase Did you post the merch on the Facebook page?
No.
Okay.
Jesse and I ordered samples because I want to know what kind of quality
What
that
samples
this
did you order? T-shirts or sweatshirts or hats or
hoodies. Yes,
okay, all that. Okay. Well,
All
that's what
t-shirts,
I know.
hoodies.
I just want to ask about T-shirts because who'd you get to go through? Did you go through Bonfire?
No,
Spring?
no.
No. Okay. Well, I
It's
ordered.
it's
I
a
just want to
it's a
say,
Canadian company that uses top quality products,
mhm.
but buys in larger lots. So that's why we're doing you. I'm doing pre-orders. So Jesse and I've set up a PayPal page that is only for the cruise. So everybody's going to put their money into that, and then I'll be paying the bills out of that one. And then, yeah, if there's any left after we're done all the fun stuff. But
So for the shirts, if you're getting them in Canada, are we going to have to pay the Canada shipping?
no, you're not. Everything's going to be shipped from Texas.
Oh, okay.
I know a fella.
With the shipping department.
The shipping department is going to be working overtime.
I didn't know if you was going to do that or just bring them
No,
with
no.
you to Seattle. And pass
Well,
them
I
out.
was going to ship it out of my US, but Lisa's like, I have everybody's address and whatever, so why don't I just do it out of here? And I'm like, okay. I only have one box to ship down to her. So what I'll do is, like if Al orders or anybody that's in Canada orders, I'll ship it from Canada to them because it's cheaper than shipping it from Texas. So all the Canadian folks I'll ship out of Ottawa, and all the rest of the folks will come from Lisa on that end.
Okay.
We're still trying to narrow down the pricing of the shipping. That's the only thing we're waiting on. So Bonfire, Teespring, way too expensive. I'm hoping to be able to ship you a shirt to your house at the same price or a little bit cheaper than what you just pay for a shirt at Bonfire. So we're trying to keep the costs as low as we can, and still that Jesse and I aren't paying out of pocket
Right.
to ship these things.
The reason I asking Scott was because I ordered a shirt from Spring from Devil Dog and from Belt Loop.
Yep.
And I got Devil Dog shirt first, and it was the real thin material, and it was supposed to be a 2X. Well, if it's a 2X, it may be a 2X for a woman, but to me, it just barely covered my belly. So when I got Belt Loop shirt, it was an awesome shirt. It is a 2X. It's heavier material.
Yep.
It's actually what I call a T-shirt. It's not that soft, flimsy, material. That's why I was asking where you come. I was curious of the quality it's going to get.
So that was one of Jesse's things, and myself. I don't like a cheap T-shirt. I don't want a see-through T-shirt.
Well,
I want a T-shirt.
Because some people have done spring, and I've gotten shirts from, say, like from one channel, and I get another channel, and both of them are G-Springs, but they're like two whole different shirts. One will be.
That's what I got. That's what happened to me.
If they're doing the premium or if they're just doing the regular tees.
That's right. All my stuff on Bonfire was premium, and Jesse loved my shirt.
I've done too.
Like it was good. It was thick. It was, it was a good shirt. So that's what we said to the fellow that this company that we ordered from has been in business for actually, Rochelle from Brent and Gardner, his shop is about 20 minutes from her house. So, yeah, there, Jesse just posted the Facebook page. And yeah, so it's going to be, like, I just don't want to say the price yet until we know for certain, but it's looking right now that we can do it, including shipping, for what you pay at Teespring and Bonfire for a good shirt. Not, nobody can compete with those shirts that are paper thin.
No.
Like the quality is just
And you
horrendous.
can't tell until you get it.
Well, you see, that's why Jesse and I ordered hats, hoodies. Well, Lisa and I ordered a hoodie, and we each ordered a T-shirt. Just to see the quality of, well, number one, the workmanship. I want to run it through my washer, about 30 washes, to see if the embroidery is gonna, or not, the silk screening is gonna actually stay. That's my biggest thing. Is, I have some silk screening here that fell off the first time I washed their shirt.
Mm.
And then I've got like Mike and Terry, mine. I've washed, tons and tons of time, and top quality. But
you didn't have to happen to order any of the like zip up hoodie type jacket, like a jacket instead of a sweatshirt?
No, but I might be able. Well, you see, but we couldn't get the logo. Well, I suppose we could get a logo.
You can do half
Like this on one side.
or just one small one on the side.
If they're gonna charge me a full like markup again, no. But if they'll run it just at the same price as the normal ones, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't care. If you want a zipper, fine. But normally, like especially up here, hoodies are like this.
Because they always come up around my neck, and I can't hardly stand anything around my neck. So
Oh, okay.
I usually don't buy hoodies very often, but I love the zip up kind. And I was thinking, well, if you had those two, would it be in a less trip? It'd be something cool. I mean, something warm to wear outside daily instead of having,
Linda, I do turn the shirts inside out, and it still fell apart. And to come to find out that the cheap shirts don't absorb the ink like the good T-shirts. So the T-shirts we purchased were Glidden. And I believe they're the 2000 series, which is the best Glidden does. So it'll be a hefty, like a good quality shirt. So yeah. Oh, I never even thought about that, Miss Lisa. Putting the logo on the back of the hoodie instead of the front.
Yeah, that would work too.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Well, I'll get the pricing on both, maybe, and we'll go from there. And if he'll run it under the same screen print as no, but it costs a lot to set up because it's I'm giving away too many secrets. There's 3 colors, so you got to pay for 3 different screens.
Yeah.
So it is quite costly. They
usually charge a little bit more for the jacket type than they do the hoodie type, but
yeah, I honestly I don't know. I would
pay the price to have the hoodie. I mean, have the type instead of the hoodie, because you can wear it, say like every day as a jacket instead of just wear your shirt once and it be dirty.
Yeah. So let me double check, but I'm it might be limited, like limited, pardon me, colors that I can get.
Yeah.
But
Dude.
he's supposed to call me. I think our shirts were supposed to run today, or because Miss Lisa wanted a certain color of shirt that was back ordered.
You know,
Would that be that light teal color that she likes to wear?
if we keep him long enough, he'll tell us all the secrets.
That's a good color, Scott. It's worth it.
I'm not releasing what color was back ordered, Miss Lisa. But I can actually.
Lisa's worth it.
You damn right she is. And yeah, no, you're not getting any more secrets, because the next thing I know, I'm going to have Jesse popping up down here, and I can't hold him down there. He's got whatever I can do on my channel, Jesse can do. So he'll be up here. So no. Yeah, I'm worth it. You're darn tootin' you are, Miss Lisa. So yeah, it was supposed to run last Thursday, but it was back ordered a week.
Good morning, Jonesy.
But like, he was all apologetic, and he's like, I'll ship everything and then ship you the extra free of charge. And I'm like, it's okay. We're not leaving for another 2 years.
Yeah.
Another week and a half isn't going to break my time.
We'll get the shirts and have them worn out before we go on the trip. So buy 2 shirts, one for now, one for later.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so it's going to be a lot. Oh yeah, there we go. I've got the eyes from Jesse. I haven't really given anything away, Jesse.
He's been telling everything.
Don't worry. He's been listening.
He's been listening.
The mod father's always around.
You never
in here today.
I know. He picked a bad day to miss.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's I can't wait. Like, I've always been told, never wish your life away, because you never know what's going to happen in 2 years. And I'm like, oh, but I want to go.
I know, me too.
And Miss Ann's the same way. She's like, oh, I wish it had come. And it's like, oh, Miss Ann, don't wish 2 years off our life.
But I mean, like, 2 years can come and go pretty
quick. 2 years is gonna, we're gonna look back at this and go, do you remember whenever we said it was like 2 years to go? And God, we leave this week.
It's only 871 days.
I
have it on my phone. A countdown.
Is that all, Jerry?
Let's see.
Oh my God.
Oh shoot.
Pardon me. I'm almost ready for my old man nap.
See, 871 days.
Jerry, have you been on the Alaska cruise before?
I was in the Navy. I was on lots of cruises.
Well, I mean a fun cruise.
Yeah.
I've not been on. I mean, honestly, I've not been on board a ship since I got out of the Navy. So at first I was thinking,
my husband to go, because that's what he says. Is I was on enough ships in the military. I ain't getting on another one. I said, well,
yeah.
They're not. They wasn't the fun ships.
Yeah, well, that's it. Hey, Steve and Tina.
I told my wife I'd go on this one because I don't have to worry about doing anything.
Oh no, everything's done. And g'day, Tony, our cabin in the woods.
Hi, Tony.
But yeah, no, it's going to be a blast, and I can't wait. I just, it's going to be super amazing. It's going to be relaxing. Actually, I can't wait to get on the train.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
That too.
It's going to be expensive, but it's going to be fun. They're still working on a discount for us because it's a third party vendor. They're a little apprehensive to give any information 2 years out. But like I said to them, well, can we block off, like, say, one car of the train or 2 cars of the train in anticipation that, we might have that many people that want to go. And they're like, and I'm like, well, we booked 2 years out so that we could be centrally located on the ship. And, so it's going to be a wait game. Wait and see. All right. Take care, Ashley.
Bye, Ashley. See you tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
And hey, David Hunt. I know you've been in and out, and you've been here pretty much the whole time, but
Al Tammer said she loves your cat. She's pretty. Which she
I
did.
saw that. That's why I picked her up and held her up for a little bit.
Doris.
She's gone. Oh, she just left. She just opened the door and
She's
left.
not spoiled at all.
No,
No.
not in the least. My spoils are rotten.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
she follows my commands, so that's a good thing. If I tells her no,
That's pretty good for a cat to follow anything anybody says to it. Most cats look at you, yeah, whatever, I'll do what I want.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you said no. You can't watch me go.
Yep.
Come here.
But
Come on.
anyways, guys, I am going to shut this down and call it a day. I'm almost at 3 hours, half an hour more than I was going to go. Hi, Doris.
Look at the
Evil
camera
kitty.
over here. Nope. Stay.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't be cranky. Here, put your feet down.
I don't want to.
You cranky.
There. Stay.
Oh, it takes after Rona, right?
You calling me cranky?
That's what he's saying.
Well,
Doesn't
nobody,
matter.
everybody's picked on me. Everybody's picked on Brenda. Everybody's picked on Jerry. Nobody's
That's
picked on
right.
you yet.
He's calling me cranky, Doris. What do you think?
Say he's right. But all right,
Thanks,
guys.
everybody, for coming in.
Thank you, everybody, for
Yes.
showing up in my chat.
Thank you.
I'm up to 6 people on there now. So
Okay.
thanks a lot.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
See
Appreciate
you later,
everybody.
Al. Brenda, see you later. And Scott, I'll see you later.
You too, Jerry.
All right.
See you guys.
Take care, guys.
We'll catch y'all on the next one.
Absolutely.